Ahoy, salty dogs. My name is Lenscap. Welcome back to Planetfall. This is my Space Engineers modded playthrough. This is episode number 3. Glad to have you. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. So far, I've nearly got some automated mining happening. Well, it's going to be semi-automated, right? We're still going to have to babysit it. It's not hooked up to the rest of the base as far as like inventory goes, so we can't let the inventory on the drill fill all the way up. If we do, then we'll have trouble. Oh, shoot. I'm still 20-ish steel plates short from being able to get it working, I think. I may need to make a few more steel plates than that. Let's see if I have any more in the assembler quickly. I have 8. Okay, that's not enough. Are you producing steel plates? No. Okay, I got to do just a little bit more hand drilling. I think this will be the last hand drilling I have to do for a very long time. I hope so. This was a lot of drilling, and I am very tired of it. Okay, well, in the meantime, how's the charge on our truck going? Because it's about time to move it in. Let's see. Let's look at the batteries. I did have to, what? Fully charged in 14 days. Max stored power. Where's my current stored power? 0 watts. 1 watt. Okay. Shoot, I needed this rations dispenser on for a minute. Okay, but if we have no power, we're not going to try and move the truck. So let's just set these on recharge.
I hope you're close to the ground, Cap.
I was hoping we could move the truck tonight, during the night. However, the sun appears to be setting, and we have no juice in our battery, so we're not moving the truck today. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow or the next episode, whatever the tomorrow version of... Yeah, tomorrow. Alright, there's our 20 steel plates. Hopefully that is enough to get this drill working. Let's run over here and find out. Because if it is, oh man, this is going to be so much of a game changer for us. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we will eventually fill out the remaining components of that drill that are required. This drill is upside down. I don't care that much. Okay, drill. This is going to be called... Yeah, we can just call it drill. That's fine. Let's turn it on. It's going. Are we getting stuff? We're getting stuff. Where's it going? Into the connector. Oh, okay. I guess because the connector's inventory is pretty big. Wow, the drill's inventory is super big. Awesome. Well, there we go. We've got automated drilling. Is this done in its little spot yet? It's still getting some stuff. But I think we can start moving that piston as well. Drill piston 1. We're going to set the velocity at 0.003. Very slow. And I think it's going. Let's see if the numbers in the drill are increasing. 21, 25, 29, 33, 33, 38, 38, 81. Yeah, it's moving for sure. It's just very slow. We'll come check on that again later. But now we're getting somewhere. Heck yeah. Okay, so we can use those materials now to complete the conveyor system, which is the next task on our list. All components successfully withdrawn. All components successfully... Yes! Okay, this is our last one. So let's put... Boom, there we go. Oh no, you know what? I just remembered. Never mind, that's not the last one. There's 2 more to go. Alright, so all the conveyor tubes are hooked up, and now we just need a junction right here. I'm gonna use a junction because I'm not sure if I want to connect other stuff later on to this. That should do it. Yeah, there goes the refinery, booting right up. Heck yeah, so now we can get rid of these stairs. we can put a block back and, I don't have an access in my production room to my production stuff. Okay, so that's a little bit of an issue. But I can just run over here to the connector and get whatever I need, such as steel plates. So that we can make this floor. Yes! Okay, beautiful. Wonderful. Alright, so that's good. Let's go check on the progress of our drill. It's still going. Are we max length yet, though? Let's see. Current position 6 meters. Maximum distance 10 meters. Good. So we're not max length. We still have almost twice as far to go. That's awesome. So now we can prepare for the next... Ooh, I want that. Now we can prepare for the next leg of our adventure, which I suppose would be... What do we do when this piston has reached its maximum distance? How do we proceed from there? I suppose what we could do is just simply... we could grind down the drill. We could retract the piston, grind down the drill, add another piston, and then another drill. But we've got all scrap, right? So that's kind of a waste of materials. Ideally... Maybe we do that the first couple of times, but ideally we have a way to remove the drill head and replace it, possibly.
Your suit needs power.
Like with one that we can just detach. Maybe it'll be attached with a rotor or something. So that we can just like leave it in place, retract the pistons, add new pistons, and then just extend the pistons back to catch the drill head and push it forward further. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get there. I want that stone. Oh my goodness. That was so close. Okay, so I was all the way down to 2 power remaining. 2 points of power remaining. I just figured I'd come sit in the truck. Hopefully we'll wait till day. That way I'm conserving as much, suit power as I can. And we'll wait for day, and then as soon as the sun comes up, we'll be able to charge my suit battery a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was down to the wire. And as you guys know, my survival kit is on this truck that currently has no power. So if I die, that's game over for me, pretty much. There's no coming back from that. I mean, I guess maybe I could walk all the way from wherever the survival pod drops to here. But, like, I gotta have food and water and stuff, so I probably would be just, like, SOL at that point. Let's set the batteries back to recharge.
You're out of hydrogen.
And then, hopefully, before the day is up, it's a dreary, rainy day, but hopefully before the day is up, we can get the truck into the hangar, park it on the connector, and then we don't have to worry about power on the truck anymore. So that is my goal for the rest of this video. Pretty much it's just waiting. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I think I'm going to be working on these hangar doors. I've got the components being produced for them right now. It would be kind of nice to be able to close those doors. Just for fun. There's no real reason to, but I think it'd be something cool to do. Also, I have this block from a mod called a conveyor access. It basically lets me access my inventory through a conveyor block. Or like the grid's inventory through a conveyor block, which would be really handy if I had metal grids. But I can't make metal grids because I don't have cobalt, and they need cobalt. And I have no way to get cobalt currently until we have like a mining rover, which I guess that's the next project once we get this thing parked. But that's not today. That's not for today. A smart man probably would have made a couch before now to recharge his energy. But sometimes, I'm not a smart man. 634 watts. Is that enough to park us and activate our connector? I think it's time we find out. Okay, let's just find out. We'll just back up. Okay, that's probably
I hope you're close to the ground, Cat.
far enough back. Okay, we need to come forward just slightly. Sometimes
You're
the
out of
brakes don't do
hydrogen.
anything. Okay. Let's extend the piston. I hope I got the distance right. It's close enough. Come forward slightly.
Fuel critical.
Can you lock pistons? Okay.
You're out of gas.
They do not appear able to lock. Maybe if we... hello? Hello? Why is this truck so
Cap,
sensitive?
You're out of gas.
Okay, you locked yet? No. Okay, let's try and lower... There we go.
Cap, you're out of gas.
Did it lock? Yellow. Control panel. Lock. Yeah! There we go! Oh, parked inside? Look how fancy we are. And now... we can turn everything back on. Let's see, is this producing? Let's get some rations going too, buddy. We got rations going now. Okay, survival kit. And now if we die, we can respawn. If we're injured, we can hop up on this wheel and heal ourselves. Let's go ahead and do that, because I am hurt a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just need steel plates. Can I get those to side port? Oh, I can. Awesome. Okay, so a handful of these, and I've kind of reconfigured this. My piston ran out of distance, and I thought... I just had this a thought as, I don't know if it's gonna work, okay, but I want to try it. I cleared out some of the stone underneath where I thought the drill head might not reach. Let's just see if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work, honestly, but I figure we can drill kind of a semicircle, kind of like this, and then we'll attach. I've got a 1x1 piston in my mod pack, so we'll attach that first and just see how it works. Where's my drill? Okay, drill on. It's probably... oh, it's getting something still. Interesting. Oh, I guess it's a little farther back than it was when it was on the end of the piston. Okay. Okay, but actually, I should have done this first. Hinge. Let's find the hinge, and I want to set the velocity very, very low, like 0.1. Okay, 0. I just wanted to know which direction it was going to turn. Okay, so now I know that if I go positive, it moves down, which is what I wanted. Okay, so now we go to the hinge. And we're going to set our velocity super low, like we did before, like 0.001. Like 1 millimeter a second, I think is what that speed is. So, and then we'll just watch it and see if this cuts out like a semicircle. And if it does, then sweet. It looks like it's kind of doing it. Science! Alright, so I've been watching this for a bit. We're about, I'd say, maybe slightly more than halfway through the rotation on this. It seems like it's doing a good job. It seems like it's gonna... don't fall in the hole, Cap. It seems like it's gonna work. It seems like this is gonna work just fine. The only issue I foresee is that maybe I didn't dig deep enough. And so this part of rock right there where my crosshairs are might hit against the neck of the drill itself.
I hope you're close to the ground, Cap.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but all we can do is wait and watch. I could come down here and drill myself a little bit if I needed to, but I'm gonna not do that for now. If it becomes evident that we do need to later, I think I'll do it then. Okay, the next thing I want to get to is some better food. I need some better food going on. So I was looking at these daily needs blocks, and that we have the emergency rations right now. There's also a food protein resequencer. The description says this food protein resequencer assembles meals from raw vegetables and meat proteins. This is the basic starter block and should be built first. So I guess we should build that first, since it says we should. And then I was also thinking the water recycler would be nice, so we can recycle all the waste water. We can turn our pee into drinkable water. I assume that's what's going on there. Okay, so I already started producing some of these blocks, and I think I need girders as my base component for these. So let's just grab a handful of raw material. I don't remember exactly what I need for these. We'll just grab a handful of stuff, and then we'll build what we can and add them to the build queue at that point. It doesn't really matter where these go, but I think we'll just put them like on the front right there. And let's see, which one do I have? The food protein. And we'll put the other one on the front, right there. Okay, and that'll get them there. Okay, so let's build these. Just weld up what we grabbed. Man, I'll tell you, like, if you've never played this game without jetpacks, it's hard. It's hard. This is not a parkour game. You are not good at jumping. And so, unless you're, like, building scaffolding everywhere, you're gonna struggle, because this game is not good at letting you jump around. You're not a very acrobatic engineer, I would say. Okay, so let's add these two things to the build queue. If I can find it again. Small conveyor, come on. Where's the hitbox for this? What in the world? Wait, I saw it. Nope, I lost it. There we go, got it. Okay, and let's produce these things, and I'll tell you what, I'll make a cut, and once it's all welded up, we'll come back and do it. What is up with the hitbox on this thing? Holy crap. There it is. I'm sure 2 displays. Let me see if I can grab 2 displays real quick. Can I just grab them from this? Nope. Okay, then I don't care. And we are gonna go ahead and... Why is half my truck black? It doesn't matter. We got them. Okay, so we got them both. So let's see if we can check these out. So the first one let's look at is the food...
You're out of gas.
Thanks, Penny. Is the food protein resequencer. Here's my quota list. These are various foods I can make, I suppose. Sets the quota for the... Oh, okay. So I can tell it how many of each kind of food I want. Okay, that's nice. How does it look in here? The same as any other produced thing. Okay, and it tells me what I need to make these things. Oh my god, we can make coffee. Alright, I gotta get some algae soy product. Organic. Is that the same organic? I don't know. Okay, let's check out the water thing then. The water recycler. How does this work? What does this do exactly? I didn't see it in the production. So I'm not quite sure how this works. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so it just does it. It doesn't produce. So it takes the wastewater and the waste organic, and it makes organic and drinking water. Oh my god, 127 water packets? Heck, oh my god, I got so much water now. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I'm taking that with me. I have so much water. And organic and gravel. Okay, so now if we go into the production, this needed gravel, drinking water packets, and organic, so now we can make synth food. So maybe let's set it to make 10 of these. Heck, let's do 20. I got gravel for days, and I think I got a bunch of organic. I got some organic. I'm not quite sure where that comes from yet, so maybe we should make some of these other blocks too. Okay, so looking at the other blocks, it looks like the hydroponics farms are really the only other things I can make right now. There is a soil tray as well, but it requires metal grids, and I don't have cobalt, so I can't do that. There's an open cage hydroponic farms and an enclosed hydroponic farm. It looks like... Oh, the open one is large grid only, so it takes significantly more resources. The small grid, the other one is small grid or large grid. It says it's more advanced, however. Let's look at this thing. It looks pretty cool. It's got a cool model. Okay, can we attach this somehow to our... I mean, I could put it right here and run a catwalk over top of it. That may be what I have to... Oh, okay. That's... Stop the drill. Stop the drill. Stop the hinge. Hinge. Reverse the hinge. Okay. So this works. This works great, in fact. You just have to make sure there's enough clearance for the actual drill to get through. Which, I'm not sure how you would start this farm. Or this method of farming? Farming stone. Yeah, we're gonna call it farming stone. Okay, so our lower limit... Where's our current angle? Is 63 degrees. So if we set our upper limit to 0... Nope. We'll set our lower limit to 0. And then it will max out at horizontal. And I guess I'm going to hand drill the rest of this stone out right here, just this little bit. Extend this. I don't think we're going to need the hydroponic farm yet. We need some algae or something first, and I'm not sure how to get that. Maybe from unknown signals or something. I might have to research that. All in all, I think this has been pretty successful. Oh, that's weird. I wanted to sit on the couch and do my outro, but I'm a disembodied body as opposed to disembodied head. Okay.
You're out of hydrogen.
Thanks, Penny. I guess we're not doing it that way. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Wow, I'm really zoomed out. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments. Wait a minute. Was I not just... What the heck? Hold on, we gotta investigate this before we leave. I was sitting here, and I hit V. Look, there's my suit. Okay, right. Scavenger.
You're out of hydrogen.
V in here. Scavenger. Right, scavenger with the skeleton helmet. Okay, I came out here. V out here. Scavenger again. That was bizarre. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. If you have feedback, I would love to hear it. If you have better ideas for doing the things that I've done, you can tell me, but I probably won't listen. I tend to like to do things on my own, but I would be happy to learn the way that you like to do things as well. Let me know. And until next time, stay tuned.